Welcome back to my channel. So it is Sunday today and I am out and about. I actually have a grocery order that I need to pick up from HEB. If you're in Texas, then you probably know what HEB is, but it's definitely my favorite grocery store. They have all kind of foods there, fresh foods. If you know, you know. So I'm picking up my order from here. And then another thing, HEB is always super crowded. I hate going to grocery stores when it's super crowded. I will literally walk out and leave because I hate being around a bunch of people. But while I'm out, I'm picking up some Starbucks, of course, even though this is way too expensive and I don't know why I keep coming here, but the drinks are so good. Today was just one of those days where I did not feel like getting out physically and going to walk around the store and get my groceries. I was like, I'm finna just place this order online and do curbside. But I'm about to eat my iced lemon loaf that I got from Starbucks, and this is so good. I remember the first time I tried this, it was so good to me, and there was a point where I started eating it every day. So I haven't ate it in a while, but I just wanted a quick sweet treat. But I made it back home. I got my groceries. I'm just taking everything out. And can we talk about how expensive groceries are? And I know y'all saw Kenny spit up just now. I don't know, we're gonna get that under control, his spitting up. But I'm glad that he's in a good mood right now. Like, even though he just spit up like that, he's still happy. He's in a good mood. I'm about to put on Miss Rachel for him because I'm about to get started on this lunch. And these are some teething crackers that I give him. He loves these. I give it to him. He knows exactly what to do with it. So it keeps him occupied and it's a quick little snack for him. So while he is occupied, Kai is actually taking a nap right now, so this is the perfect time for me to get some lunch prepared. I wanted to make a cheap and quick meal, so I'm about to make some taco salads. So I'm gonna put some potatoes, ground beef, cheese, and some other stuff, pico, all that stuff in a bowl, and then make a taco salad. So I think this will be really good. Kai will be able to eat it because y'all know he's allergic to chicken. So, and it just makes things complicated because y'all know that Kenny is allergic to dairy. Kai cannot have chicken or turkey. So, making meals is going to be very challenging sometimes because it would be easier if everybody in the household just eats the same thing. But it's like sometimes I might want chicken, sometimes I might want some mac and cheese, and Kenny can't eat that. Kai can't eat the chicken. So, sometimes I'm probably just going to have to make several different meals within one day so that everybody's able to eat. It's not fun when you have kids who have allergies and then you have to check the ingredients on everything. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of scared to go out to eat because when Kenny gets older, I'm going to have to ask them, is there dairy in this? Or are there nuts in this? And it's just going to be a lot. It almost seems like it's better to just make your own food at home. But I'm hoping that he will grow out of this allergy one day because having a dairy allergy is so tricky because like I told y'all before, even cake, a birthday cake has dairy in it and he cannot even have that. So I'm hoping that he'll grow out of it. And I actually have two cousins in my family. They have a dairy allergy. They have eczema really bad. So it just runs in my family, I guess. But the food is coming together. The potatoes are done. And I decided to put the potatoes in the oven to cook just because I felt like it would be easier. But you can make it on the stove, whichever you want. And this bowl is for Marcus. So I put in the ground beef, potatoes, lettuce, pico, and cheese. So this is his bowl. So I'm about to give it to him. And he actually wants me to put chips in it. So he wants me to crumble chips on top. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. That's actually a good idea. I might do that with mine, but he likes it. And also Kai just woke up from his nap, so this is the perfect time for me to fix Kai's food because when Kai wakes up from his nap, he is expecting his food to be ready. That's one thing about Kai. He knows that when he wakes up from his nap, it's time to eat. So I'm fixing his plate, some chips, some of the taco salad, and some watermelon. So I think he'll really enjoy this. Sometimes he wants me to feed him. I think if he's in a baby mood, he wants me to feed him, especially if he sees me feeding Kenny. He kind of wants to be treated like a baby. If you have a toddler and a baby, then you know what I'm talking about. Toddlers typically get very jealous of their sibling because, you know, they're getting all the attention. But I am trying to feed Kenny some of these potatoes. I don't know how he feels about it. I put one in his mouth. I was like, he can eat this because there's no dairy in it. So I just gave him some small pieces. I think he likes it. He's really just playing with it. I also put a watermelon on here to see if he'll want it. I don't think he wants it. A lot of times I'll just put it on the high chair and let him play with it, because I know right now it's okay if he's not eating everything, but as long as he's getting familiar with the different foods. So I kind of just let him eat on his own. I ended up giving him another cracker because he eats those. But Kai is eating, Marcus already ate, and I'm finally eating. I always eat last. I usually like to make sure everybody eats first and then I eat. So that's just how it works. But I really don't have much planned today. I don't think I'm gonna leave at all anymore today. I'm just gonna be hanging out at home. I do need to get some cleaning done. I have these little snacks that I think I'm gonna give Kenny. So in it, it says may contain milk or contains milk, but I want to give it to him just to see. I kind of want to challenge the allergy sometimes just to see if he might grow out of it or to see his reaction to it. So I'm gonna let him eat this even though it does say that it contains milk, but we'll see. I mean, if he has a reaction, then of course I won't give it to him anymore, but if he doesn't, then maybe I can give this to him sometimes. But I think he likes it. He already took a small bite of it. I don't think he's had a reaction yet, or hopefully he doesn't. But I'm just gonna let him eat that. Y'all see he barely touched the watermelon. It might be too slippery too for him to pick up because his hands are so little. But Kai finished his food, or almost finished, and Marcus is knocked out. He is so tired. Kai is cleaning his plate though, so I'm about to get him situated because his hands are kind of dirty. So I'm gonna let him wash his hands in the sink, and I don't know what he's getting upset about. Kai, his mood be up and down sometimes. He'll be good one minute, and then the next minute he'll be throwing a tantrum. I just don't know what it is with toddlers. And he's actually gonna be 3 years old in August, so I'm really excited for that. I've already started planning his 3rd birthday party. I think I'm gonna have it at like a kid's play place, and it's crazy, y'all, because I don't really have a lot of friends. I don't even know who I'm gonna invite. I was thinking about inviting some kids from the daycare, but I don't talk to any of the parents there, and y'all know that I'm introverted, so I'm not gonna just walk up to anybody and be like, oh, by the way, I'm having a birthday party for my son, you're invited. I'm just not gonna do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but more to come on that. Either way, I'm having him a party and I'm able to invite up to 15 kids. So I need to figure out who I'm inviting. So far, I probably have like 3 or 4 kids that I know I'm inviting for sure, but that's not enough. And as much as we gonna be paying for this party, I need 15 kids to show up, okay? But I am actually about to make Kenny some mashed potatoes. I'm just taking the skin off of the potatoes, and then I'm gonna put this in the steamer and let the potatoes cook. And I use the NutriBullet. I'm sure you guys have seen this in my videos, but this is what I use. It's the baby NutriBullet. I did have the kit, like I had the blender that came with it. I have no idea where the blender is, so I just use a different blender. But you can actually get this in a kit. It comes with the steamer, it comes with some containers, and the blender. So that's a really good investment if you want to make your own baby food from scratch. So I'm just gonna let this cook in here for a little bit. I'm about to check on Kenny, and he is sleeping. As you can see, he is up but sleeping. So he's drinking his bottle but going back to sleep. Kai has energy. He's the only one awake right now. Kai already had his nap time, so that's why he's not tired. And he just ate, so he has a bunch of energy right now. So I think I'm gonna ask him to help me in the kitchen just so he doesn't wake up Kenny and Marcus. So he loves to help. He loves to be a helper. It's definitely a goal of mine to teach Kai how to clean and to let him know that even though he is a male, it's okay to clean. Because I know a lot of men will feel like, oh, that's a woman's job, or I'm not doing that. No, Kai, he's gonna know how to clean. He's gonna know how to cook. Because in my opinion, those are basic skills that every person should know regardless of your gender. Every man should know how to clean. Every man should know how to make themselves some food. So that's why I'm starting it early with Kai. You know, whenever he wants to be a help in the kitchen, I'm gonna let him. I'm not gonna say, no, get out of the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm teaching him. It's okay to help. I want you to help me. So, and he likes to help. So I'm giving him some chips because he wants some more chips. And he's been super helpful in helping me clean up. So I'm just rewarding him a little bit. but I need to unload some of these dishes in the dishwasher, and I don't know what I would do without this dishwasher because I run it every single day. I'm not even kidding. I use this thing every day. And then sometimes whenever something isn't clean, I just leave it in there and let it run again. Do y'all do that, or do y'all take it out and clean it? Sometimes I'm lazy and I'll just leave it in, and I'm like, okay, I guess it'll be going on the next cycle because it didn't get clean all the way. Because a lot of times I just don't be feeling like hand washing dishes. Now just say the dishwasher is completely full and no more dishes can fit in for that cycle, and I want the apartment to be clean, then I'll just wash it by hand so that there's no more dishes left in the sink. But for the most part, I'm going to use this dishwasher and I don't feel bad about it. But Kenny's potatoes are almost ready. As y'all can see, they are boiling in here. So they're pretty soft by now. I just like to stick a fork in between the potatoes to make sure they're nice and soft. I don't want to be giving him any potato chips. That would not be good. I'm hoping that he will like this though. And this is the plant butter that I'm using. So this is dairy-free plant butter. I have never tried this. I didn't even know that there was such thing as vegan butter. I don't know too much about vegan stuff, y'all, so I'm learning. But I'm about to put some vegan butter in this. This might be a lot of butter that I'm putting, but oh well, this is trial and error. I'm learning about vegan stuff, so I'm just gonna mash it in here. I'm using this masher and it's mashing pretty well. It's actually melting and it looks just like butter. It kind of smells like regular butter too, but this is what it's looking like. This looks like mashed potatoes, and it's so crazy because this is vegan, but I think I'm actually gonna taste it. I really don't want to. I don't like tasting his food, but I feel like I want to because it smells good. But surprisingly, it really tastes like mashed potatoes. Like, if you didn't tell me this was vegan, I would not have known. So I would rate this a 10 out of 10 because I was not expecting vegan butter to taste like actual butter. So if you're somebody who wants to try vegan stuff, definitely try this vegan butter. But I noticed that Kenny is pretty itchy on this side of his face. I don't know if y'all can see. It looks like he developed some rashes. And y'all remember I gave him that snack that had milk in it. So this is a very late reaction because usually when he eats dairy, it's quick, it's instant. But see, it says may contain milk, so it doesn't say milk is in it, it just says may contain. So that's probably why the reaction was late, but I don't think I'm going to give that to him anymore just because I don't want him having any type of reaction. So I know even if it says may contain milk, I probably shouldn't give it to him. But I have the vegan mashed potatoes, so I'm about to give this to him to see if he likes it. I'm not gonna lie, I still have some anxiety giving this to him because like I told y'all, this butter tastes like normal butter. So I'm just hoping that I can trust these people when they say it's plant butter and there's no actual real butter in it, because I do not want him to have a reaction. But I am giving it to him. I'm just gonna do it, and I don't know if he likes it. It's kind of hard to tell. Usually for me to tell if he likes it is if he continues to open his mouth. So he is doing that, so I think that's a good sign. Like when I put the spoon up to his mouth, if he opens, that means he likes it. If he doesn't like something, he'll usually turn his head or shake his head no. So I think this may be something that I have to give him now. But I don't know if y'all can tell, but he is pushing right now. He's constipated. I have no idea where the constipation is coming from, but he is trying to push. I don't think it's the vegan mashed potatoes because I don't think it digested that quick. But he's kind of constipated. So I'm about to try to give him some apple juice or something just so that he can maybe try to pass this through. So I already have some water in the bottle. I'm just going to mix it with some apple juice. I don't know if he's going to like this because the last time I tried to give him some apple juice, he was iffy about it. But yeah, y'all can probably tell that he's constipated. He's been pushing. I don't know what it is, but when I tell y'all, it's always something going on. Like, he doesn't want the apple juice, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to give it to him again, but he's just not having it. If it's not milk, he does not want it. I guess all kids are different because I remember the first time I gave Kai some apple juice, he did not let go of it and he wanted more after. He started crying whenever he finished his apple juice. So I don't know, but Kenny does not want this, so I think I'm gonna just maybe massage his belly or something because I hate that he's so constipated right now. But I'm about to take him in the room for a little bit, and as I'm putting him down, I'm like, what is on my arm? Kenny had a blowout. So, okay, maybe he wasn't constipated. Maybe he was just trying to get this out. But he has had a blowout. So, it's on his clothes. It's on the bed. It's on me. So, I will see y'all tomorrow because I have to clean all this shit up. Okay, so it is Monday and it is a new day. Okay, the kids are at daycare. I got some time to myself. So I am about to do my hair. I'm about to perm my edges. Yes, I am one of those black girls who perm my edges faithfully. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Okay, this is what works for me. I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I'm getting some braids because I know y'all remember me talking about how I wanted something done to my hair, how I wanted to see a stylist. Well, the time is now. I got fed up. I'm tired of doing my hair every day. I need a protective style. So yeah, I'm getting some braids tomorrow, some feed-in braids. So I'm really excited. So I'm prepping my hair and I was gonna let them wash my hair. But one, they charge an extra $65 just to wash your hair. And two, I wanted to perm my edges. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do it myself. But I'm doing some neck exercises because my neck has still been super stiff from my accident. So if I keep my head down for a long time, or how I was in the sink just now, it kind of triggers my neck a little bit. So I have to do exercises throughout the day just to help with that neck pain. I feel like an old lady, y'all, having neck pain, but it is what it is. This is my life. I'm glad that my edges look decent, but I'm about to blow dry my hair, and this is the oil that I'm going to be using. And I know a lot of times stylists will be like, come with your hair blow dried, product free. I don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna have some product in my hair because y'all not finna make my hair break off. So I just put a little bit of oil in my hair, put some braids in it, and then I'm gonna blow dry it because I still have to make sure that I'm protecting my hair. And I'm not somebody who's gonna wear braids all the time. I still like to wear my natural hair. Y'all know that the majority of the time I'm wearing my natural hair because I actually like to take care of it. But sometimes I do get fed up. Sometimes I do want a protective style. But I am done blow drying my hair, so I think I'm just gonna put my hair in two braids. And the appointment isn't until tomorrow, so my hair's just gonna be like this until tomorrow. But I need to get this laundry taken care of. Lately, I just have not been doing laundry. I'll wash the clothes and then just throw them all over the place because I just don't have the energy. Look at all this. But today is the day that I'm tackling this. I'm about to get all this taken care of. So after tackling all of that laundry, I think I deserve to pick me up some food because I am starving right now. So Marcus placed me an order at Olive Garden for some lunch. So I'm about to eat that because who's cooking? I'm not cooking today. Do people still eat at Olive Garden? Because I love me some Olive Garden. Even though they are kind of expensive now, like I wouldn't consider Olive Garden to be a super fancy restaurant, but they have upped their prices, which I hate so much. And I got this lemonade from Chili's. So this is the blackberry lemonade from Chili's. So yes, I went to Olive Garden to get my food, and for my drink I went to Chili's. So this is what I ordered. It's the build your own pasta. I get the 5-cheese marinara sauce with rigatoni noodles, and then I get the crispy chicken added in, and it's so good. Marcus hates this. He doesn't understand why I like it so much, but it's so good. And the build your own pasta used to be $9.99, but they update to $12.99, which is insane. Everything is so expensive now, and I'm really sick of it. Like the place that I get my car washed, I remember they used to charge $7. I went the other day and it's $10 now. Like, why are y'all trying to sneak and up the price? But I am picking the kids up from daycare. I'm so glad that I was able to get so much done while they were at daycare. Like, I was able to eat, I did my hair, I got the laundry done, and now I feel like I'm ready to tackle the evening with them being at home. And that's why I really like them being at daycare, because I can get myself together throughout the day, and then whenever they get home, I'm ready to be a mom. I'm ready to be full in mom mode. I'm energized, I'm not moody. So I think daycare has its benefits. And someone did make the comment of, oh, you should probably keep your kids at home because they get sick a lot and their health is more important. And I understand that, but my kids, their immune system is building right now. It's building, and they're going to get sick sometimes. That's just the reality of it. They're okay. And if I truly felt like daycare was harmful for them, of course they would not be in daycare. But this is what works for my family, and I'm going to continue to do it because I have to make sure that I'm in a good place mentally so that I can show up for them. Because I always told myself I never wanted to lose myself in motherhood. I never want that to be my full identity. I want to be someone outside of being a mom. So with my kids being in daycare, it helps a lot with that, because I don't want to lose myself, because one day they're going to grow up, get their own families, and if that was my whole identity, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. So I still have to make sure I have hobbies, I have interests, I'm taking care of myself, doing self-care, because I cannot lose myself in motherhood. That is so dangerous, and I feel like a lot of women do that. So I don't want that to be me. But I'm about to give Kenny some food. So the other day I actually blended up some baked beans for him, because I know this looks so nasty, y'all. This looks like dog food, but I'm about to give this to him. It's just some baked beans that I blended up. I tried to give him the beans already made, like without being blended up, but he didn't like it. So I blended it, let him try it the other day, and he liked it. So I'm about to give this to him. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do sometimes, because it's the texture that he doesn't like the majority of the time. Like, he likes the taste of the baked beans, but he doesn't like the texture of it. He's still not used to it. So I blended it up into a puree form, and I'm just gonna give it to him like that. But this is all trial and error. Like, I'm still learning. Y'all know that I figured out he's allergic to dairy, so I'm still learning what to give him and what not to give him, because he definitely has preferences. Like, he doesn't even like apple juice. What kid does not like apple juice? So it's trial and error, and he's fussy right now because he sees the food, he smells it. So I'm about to feed him, and hopefully he'll be good. I don't know why he does not want this, but I think now that he's ate some of it, he's like, okay, this is good, I want more. But yeah, sometimes it is a struggle feeding him, because sometimes he doesn't want to eat, or it just depends on his mood. So every day is a challenge. I think as he gets older, it'll be better, because I'll know what he can and can't eat, and then he'll be able to feed himself. But right now, we're just kind of in that stage of figuring things out. But I'm glad that both kids are in a pretty decent mood right now. Kai usually likes to watch Kenny eat his food, and Kai is eating some leftovers from yesterday. There was a little bit of taco salad left from yesterday, so Kai is eating that. But if you are watching my videos and you are somebody that's vegan, let me know some recipes. I've been looking on Pinterest, but some stuff sounds good, some stuff doesn't. But I definitely want to try some vegan stuff for the kids, because Kai, he sometimes eats the veggie nuggets, but I want to try some more vegan stuff just because it'll be easier to keep them kind of on the same diet. But I gave Kenny some oranges just to experiment with, and I kept the outer part on there because I'm so scared of him choking, and I figured me keeping that outer part on there, he won't choke. So I don't know, I may end up cutting it off though, but I just don't want him to choke. I have the biggest fear of Kai and Kenny choking. If they even cough slightly, I'm running over there, damn near about to do CPR on them. But I think he likes the orange. I took the outer part off, so he's enjoying it. I'm glad that he likes it. He probably likes it because it's so sweet. But at this point, he is so messy, so I'm about to get him all cleaned up, give him a bath. I'm hoping that Kenny will sleep throughout the night tonight, because I mean, he had an orange, he had some baked beans, so his belly should be full. And I plan on giving him a bottle after this, so he even looks full, y'all. He's just staring into space because his belly's probably so full, but Kenny is at the age where he is sitting up now. Finally, he's able to sit up by himself, so that's really exciting. It's crazy because there was a point where Kenny couldn't even hold his head up straight, and I'm sure some of y'all have been with me since I brought him home, so it's really rewarding to see him grow up and just to see him achieve different milestones. And I feel like he's growing so fast. Like sometimes it feels like I just had him yesterday, but I am just moisturizing his skin, and I think he loves when I moisturize his back like this. I think he looks at it as a massage because it feels so good to him. But I absolutely have to moisturize his skin after bath time. If I don't, his skin will get so dry, it'll get flaky, and it'll just be a mess. So because he has eczema, for you guys who don't know, so I have to keep his skin moisturized. But I'm about to put on some Miss Rachel because I'm about to try to do something with his hair. Lately I've been trying to take care of his hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Whenever he turns 1, I may just have Marcus cut it off, like if it starts to be too much. But I do like his hair, and I've just been experimenting with it. So I think I'm just gonna like twist it back a little bit just so it can look put together a little bit. But he is good for the most part whenever I do his hair, so I'm glad that he's staying still. But this is how it looks, nothing fancy. But it is the next day. It is the day of my hair appointment, so I'm actually getting some Chick-fil-A right now. I'm eating it on the way because I am low-key late to the appointment, but I am almost there, so I'm just trying to eat as much as I can because I don't know how long I'm about to be sitting in this chair, because y'all know when you get braids, sometimes you could sit in the chair for a very long time. So I'm just eating as much as I can, making a mess. But I made it to the appointment, so I'm about to head in, and I'm so excited to get my hair done because y'all know that this is long overdue. But this is how my hair turned out. I got some feet in braids, and then I have like the design on the side a little bit, but I really like it. I'm gonna try to keep this in for maybe the majority of July. But thank you guys for spending a few days with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.